Welcome to Media Beat on Mediabistro.com. I'm Danya Blaze, and we're joined today by Constance C.R. White. Constance is the editor-in-chief, only the 8th editor-in-chief of Essence magazine.
Hello, Danya.
Hi, Constance. Thanks for joining us again.
You're welcome.
So I wanted to talk a little bit about what Essence is doing in the digital realm.
Okay.
There are a lot of entertainment and blogs, and just blogs period, catering to Black people, Black women. Does that keep you up at night, how to get readers to essence.com?
It doesn't keep me up at night. I love all of the entrepreneurs who are on the web, which I think is just great for us as a community. And essence.com, with the interest in the web, is a beneficiary of that. Essence.com was recently redesigned, so it's very exciting. It's a very exciting destination that now focuses on celebrities, fashion, hair, as we know, is really big for us. So definitely you have to, I think these days, if you're in media, print media, you have to be engaged with the internet as well.
What are you learning about your readers through social media, where people just say whatever they want to say about anything all times of night? What are readers telling you about Essence or what they want from the mag through social media?
The reaction is immediate. That's what's great. So for instance, with the September issue, the reaction to seeing a new face on the cover of the magazine was immediate and was passionate. So you start to get a sense of what's important. You follow conversations that they're having, and again, you have the opportunity to almost listen in on a conversation, which helps to tell you at this moment what's important in their lives, which may not be the same thing as what was important 6 months ago. So what's sort of trending and topical?
Let's talk a little bit about career advice. I'm sure there are a lot of women watching who would love to work at Essence. What tips, and not just specific skills, we know you would need to be a good writer, but what,
or editor.
But what workplace attitudes or traits or intangibles would you say would make someone successful at Essence?
One of the things that will make you successful at Essence is to have a vast curiosity and openness, number one. Number two, you have to have a love and a passion for Black women and their lives, and an understanding of that, an understanding and appreciation for Black women's struggles and issues and challenges, as well as an appreciation for Black women's triumphs and successes.
Is there anything, let's say you were speaking to your younger self, to young Constance who was just starting out, is there anything you know now about the business of publishing or fashion that you would impart on your younger self?
I would say, I want to encourage you to stick with it, stick with building your skills and your experiences and your network of contacts, and eventually the money will come, because it's really hard. You're really scraping a lot of the time when you're starting out. You're scraping financially. And that can be very discouraging. I mean, I know we talk a lot about what skills you have to have and what you should do to move your career forward. And you hear that a lot, so I won't add to that. What I will say is I can relate to just how difficult it can be, and can be particularly for us. But stick with it. And financially, it does improve. You're never going to get rich being a journalist, except if you start your own business, which I think, that's what I love about the web, is a lot of us have become entrepreneurial as journalists and are starting our own things. And I think that's great and should be encouraged too.
Okay, great. Well, Constance, it's been great speaking with you today.
I've enjoyed it.
Thank you again for coming. This is Constance C.R. White. Make sure you get the September issue of Essence featuring Miss Tracy Ellis Ross, who's always a favorite among Black women. Constance, again, thank you for coming. This has been Media Beat on Mediabistro.com.